My name is Carolyn Calhoun-Dillahunt, and I am the 2017 Program Chair for the Seas Convention, and I am so looking forward to having you come to Portland, only a short month away. And I wanted to create this little video to get you excited about coming to Portland and to tell you some of the things that you have to look forward to. First of all, I have to say I am so envious of you all because I probably won't get to see all of the wonderful sessions that are there, or very few of them. And I know how good the program is, and so you have much to look forward to. And I wanted to express my appreciation to you all because the program wouldn't be as varied as it is if it weren't for the large number of submissions that we received. It wouldn't be as high quality as it is if it weren't for the work of the proposal coaches and the Stage 1 and Stage 2 reviewers selecting a really good program that I think is something everyone will enjoy. There's something for everyone. We've entered the countdown for Seas 2017 in Portland, Oregon. I can't wait to see you all. If you haven't recently, you should check out the website. There's a lot of new stuff here. Make sure that you've gotten registered for the convention. Make sure you have your housing, and if you haven't found housing, you might check out the local arrangements website, not only for housing, but other things to do there. The mobile app is ready for you, and so you can download and see the full convention schedule. And the program is available online. So here's the PDF version. And if you'd like, read my opening remarks to learn a little bit more about the cover art and the way it relates to the theme of cultivating capacity and creating change. My featured programming this year is the Cultivate and Think Tank sessions. And those sessions will be ones that are designed to kind of build your capacity or help you to work together to create change. They're highly interactive sessions over a range of topics. So anything from contingent faculty or non-tenure track faculty issues to veterans issues to social justice and equity work to cultivating a convention proposal to leadership and career development. And so there's all kinds of ways, and I think there's something for everyone. So I encourage you to go to one or many. In addition, as is traditional, we'll have workshops, and there's a whole array of pre-convention workshops that you can pre-register for, Wednesday workshops. But I've introduced something new, and so this year we're going to have some post-convention workshops after the last Saturday's session, and they're good workshops, and they're free to any member. So I'd like to keep the momentum going all the way through Saturday. Portland's a great city, so it's a great place to stay, and so I hope that some of you will take advantage of that. Action Hub will have a lot of the traditional things. Seize the Day will be there, the DALN, the Writing Studies Tree, and those events that have long been Action Hub staples. But we're also going to feature some new things. And so there will be a SIG station. And so it'll be a chance to get to know the SIGs, to learn about what they are, when their meetings are. And there will be some folks from different SIGs there available to talk with you. We'll have a policy advocacy section. And so that one will have both reports and policy analysts available to talk about what's going on in their states and nationwide with different policies that affect higher education. But we'll also have some special workshops for policy advocacy, and so I hope that you'll stop by those. As well, we will have the labor liaisons there with some meeting. We'll have some different groups that will be doing some surveying. There's rumor that we might be doing something for the Ides of March, so just a heads up on that. And the Action Hub space this year will be different. It's a very open area right outside the exhibit hall, so it lends itself to just free interaction, informal interaction. There's some tables where you can work and a lot of stations set up, and some of those stations will have rotating events. So please check the calendar of what's going on each day and try to make use of the Action Hub whenever you can. It's really a great space. I want to give a shout out to a longtime SEAS member and a very important person in the profession, Peter Elbow. He started his career in the Pacific Northwest, and he will be ending it here in the Pacific Northwest. And so likely the Portland SEAS will be his last. And you can look forward to him opening and closing the convention. He'll have an all-day workshop on Wednesday, and then he'll give some closing remarks, sort of a reflection on his career as the last session on Saturday before the post-convention workshops. Finally, I wanted to mention my Saturday programming, and so I have developed a pretty full, robust schedule for Saturday, and it will start with a business meeting. And if you go to the business meeting, you will have reserved seating for the keynote that follows. So, that's a little inspiration to get there. We always need a quorum, so we'd appreciate it. The keynote speaker I'm excited to announce is Jose Antonio Vargas. And with the issues that we've had with immigration and the recent travel ban, his talk is going to be particularly apropos to this time. And also on Saturday, there'll be the normal sessions. And so there's a whole range of things that you can see. But I have featured some sessions because I'm going to be doing some special one-day rates to invite local participants. And so I'm hoping that we will get some high school faculty coming in, perhaps some adjunct and contingent faculty that may not normally be able to attend Cs, certainly two-year college faculty in the area, and library faculty. We actually have a lot of proposals related to library partnerships. And so I featured some sessions on Saturday that would be of particular interest to those groups. And so I hope that we have some fresh faces at the Cs on Saturday and have a chance to really build connections that we haven't necessarily done. And then finally, we will close with the workshops. So it should be high energy from beginning until end.